What if you saw a man who sits next to your table every day at noon, having lunch all alone with just a picture in his hand? What would it make you think? Hi there, we're Haunting Stories, and we cover stories from all around the world. If you like this type of content, then consider subscribing to our channel. This is the story of a 90-year-old man called Clarence Purvis. It was just another day in Georgia, USA. A small diner bustling at noon. Travis Howard, a tall man in a gray suit, barges in desperately looking for a table. But each one of them was occupied. As he scans the diner, he notices empty chairs on an old man's table. After waiting for a while and seeing no one else coming, he took the empty chair just without asking. The older man, who had pictures of his wife on the table, got upset and asked why he took the chair without permission. The young man replied that since the chair was unused and the older man seemed to be alone, he didn't think he needed to ask. Travis Howard, feeling confused, returned the chair he took from the older man. He noticed a family leaving nearby, so he found another chair, sat down, still curious about the situation. The older man, who had a picture frame with him, noticed Travis's curiosity and invited him to join their table. Intrigued, Travis forgot about his meeting and sat down. Little did he know he was about to hear a touching story. In 1948, a young man named Clarence Purvis was going about his usual day, running errands in the morning and working in a shoe shop with his father in the afternoon. Just before closing his father's shoe shop, a beautiful young woman named Carolyn entered, needing her broken heel fixed for a ball the next day. Intrigued by her, Clarence agreed to help her and eagerly looked forward to her in return. When he met Carolyn again, he was charmed by her and they quickly fell in love. However, their happiness was short-lived as World War II broke out. Clarence, like many young men, was drafted into the military suddenly. Unable to inform Carolyn personally, his parents had to break the news to her. During the war, Clarence attempted to write letters to his parents and Carolyn, but constant relocations made it nearly impossible. Yet, he never stopped thinking about her, even during his most challenging days in combat. After 10 grueling months, he returned home, only to find that his father had closed the family shoe store due to the crisis and moved to another town. Fate played a cruel trick, making it impossible for him to even locate Carolyn. Despite relentless efforts, he couldn't find any trace of her. Even though she had moved, Clarence refused to give up on his search. While getting his hair and beard groomed at a local barber shop, he struck up a conversation with the patrons who were eager to share their life stories. When asked about his own story, Clarence shyly revealed the tale of his lost love was due to the war. Since his return from the war, Clarence had been tirelessly searching for his lost love, Carolyn. One day, while sharing his story at a barbershop in California, he was met with a surprising revelation. The barber was Carolyn's father. They'd moved to California during the war, losing contact with Clarence in the process. The reunion was incredibly emotional, and the barber granted Clarence's request to marry his daughter. After over 10 years apart, Clarence and Carolyn reunited and got married. Their connection was as strong as ever, and they returned to the town where they first met. They set up a mechanic shop, with Carolyn managing the books. They remained inseparable until Carolyn's passing in 2013 after 55 years of magical marriage. Today, Clarence keeps her memory alive, having lunch daily at their favorite diner with a picture frame holding Carolyn's photos, a loving tribute to their enduring love story. Clarence's love for Carolyn never faded. He visited her grave almost daily, leaving flowers and maintaining her tombstone meticulously. This ritual, a symbol of his enduring love, demonstrated the depth of his affection for her. As he finished recounting his story, he noticed the younger man in the suit had tears in his eyes. Clarence comforted him, picked up his picture frame and hat, bid farewell to the diner staff, and left, leaving a warm smile and a promise to return the next day.